absorb in order to recover energy or to use to go faster or to basically shoot things. So it's all about just being a bit more optimal at going through the race. So you want to press to go past many speed paths as possible. And you also want to do a total of 6 barrel rolls in this at this level. Why 6? Because even though we could technically do 9 in throughout the track, each barrel roll consumes 15% of your energy. So that basically doesn't allow us to do more than 6 in this race because we cannot absorb anything. Okay, so that wasn't a great line, but don't worry about it. There's nothing too big. So yeah, what does barrel roll do apart from removing your HP? Barrel rolls give you when landing successfully, give you a small boost. I think it's around half a second of boost, like the time that it saves. So they are really useful, and many of the things that I will do are basically so I can get as many barrels as possible. And there's different setups with it, so you will see that. But for now, like, we just want to use the barrel rolls in these 2 parts, in these 2 jumps. It's a really cool game. I like racings, but I think this is my favorite one. Okay, I just missed a speed path, but it's okay. So yeah, right now, as you can see, like, it's not super fast, but it will keep getting faster and faster as we progress through the run. You won't see the fastest category of speed because it's locked behind finishing the game and getting enough experience for it. So for the 90%, obviously you just want to finish the game. So the max speed that we'll get is A class speed instead of A plus, which is the fastest. But it's still really enjoyable. Okay, and this is the end of the first race. Pretty simple. Okay, so on this next race, we'll actually be using some items in the ground. There are actually weapons. You'll see some yellow pads in the floor. We'll use those to recover our HP or to just get rid of people in the way. Plasma is the strongest weapon, by the way, as far as single target goes. 3 plasmas in a row? Okay. That's really weird. I mean, normally you want plasma, but on combat events, not on just races. In races, you just want things to absorb or, turbos to use. So yeah, as you can see, we can recover our HP by absorbing or energy by absorbing our weapons. Okay, that was a bit sketchy. Another thing that I'm doing is because I have more than enough airtime to do a barrel roll, I'm putting my nose down, the nose of the ship down, so I get less air. Why would I do that? Because even though getting air is good for barrel rolls, you don't want much air. Being in the air decreases your speed. So yeah, you don't want that to happen. You just want enough for a barrel roll. This game also has a pretty cool soundtrack. Some tracks are not that great in my opinion, but most of them are pretty cool. So I'll be hearing them throughout the run. Okay. It's a pretty hard setup to get all the speed pads there, but I couldn't get it there. Okay, end of the second race. There's a total of 7 races on the first campaign. Then on the second there's 8, and then on the last one there's 9. So there's a total of 24 events. So this is a quick time trial. We don't have any other racers. We're just racing against the time. And there's a really tough to get barrel roll over here. Let's see if I can get it. Now, it's really hard to get. I don't know if it's frame perfect or no, but it's really hard to get. You barely have time to do it. And since the input of the barrel roll is a bit sketchy, you need to move either the D-pad or the joystick to the sides, like left, right, left, or right, left, right. It's a bit complicated to get. So yeah, you just want to get as many speed pads as possible, and if you can squeeze barrel rolls, that's even better. Let's see. I'll try it again. I make no promises. No, I didn't even get the input. Nice. It's really hard. Most of the runs I never get it. Okay, we're gonna finish the slap right now. And if I recall correctly, the next one is a combat event. Thanks for the claps. Ah no, it's a race. The one after that is a combat, yeah. Okay, so we're most likely going to see the first instance of Turbo. Turbo is your best friend along with the barrel roll in this game to go fast. So turbos will always be on green pads, and they are stealing the green pads. Okay. Shield, that's good enough. Turbo, good. So yeah, as you can see, I got a huge speed boost with the turbo. I'm gonna go here so I can get an offer for a barrel roll. I use all the green items that I get over there, just in case I get a turbo or 2. Autopilot is it can be useful even in a speedrun sense, but for the most part you don't want to see autopilot. And even when you technically can, it's not the like you still prefer turbo overall. So yeah. I have no interest in using shields, but you know, since we're already full HP, it's fine. Okay, nice, I got the barrel roll right there. I used the turbo on the corner, and I got bumped into mini slope right there. And that gave me an offer to do a barrel roll. Oh. Okay, I think the barrel roll right there. You'll see me drop a few barrel rolls here and there. It's not uncommon. There we go. We got it again. Okay, and that's the end of the race. Okay. So far, not bad. Could be better, but you know, not gonna complain. So another race. This time in Capital Ridge. There's not like any kind of routing. There's no like you just do all the missions that keep popping up, or you know, not missions, events. So you just need to be fast. That's it. Oh, nice. The missile went right below us as we jumped. That's good. So this track has a lot of speed pads, as you can see. Especially in this region right here. Alright. Keep getting shields, I don't know why. So as you can see, when I get a big air, I try to push it down. When I get a small air, I try to push it up. So I get a good balance of air time to do a barrel roll. Okay. Yeah, we were not getting any turbos. It's fine. They are not needed, but you know, they make things faster for sure. The turbos that we're not getting here, we'll get somewhere else, most likely. Finally. Okay, I didn't get that green item. Or that one. All right. Yeah, that track is pretty technical. It's really easy to miss a few speed pads here and there. Okay. So now we are going to Quinsmall, and we are going to do some combat. This is a good time for chilling, because the moment that I just get the necessary score to pass, I can just chill. There's no, it doesn't end right there. Like I need to let the time pass, basically. As I said before, plasma is the strongest weapon for a single target. Got hit. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get the pass really soon. There we go. So I could just chill right now. This is a good time for dominations if there's any. But yeah, I only need the pass. I could get the elite pass, yeah. But it is not needed by any means on the run. So yeah, right now we're just chilling and doing some combat. Some sweet downtime. So yeah, even if you're not really interested into the going fast part of the game, like maybe beating Dreckies and stuff, you can still just chill on the combat events. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. Yes. There's no real need to. Okay, thank you. There's no real need to continue fighting in this place right now. Like, by the time I finished the first lap, I already did what I needed to do. So it's just some sweet downtime right here. All right. Thank you. Okay, so now is the last race of this campaign. Then we're moving on to the 2049 campaign. We should see a lot of turbos here. They tend to give you a lot of turbos on the final races of each campaign. So we'll see. Ah, messed it up. Okay. This is what I meant, but you can get some bad RNG, but even then, like, it's not a big deal. So that was a pretty bad RNG at the start. I also messed it up a bit. I didn't go as fast as possible when I could have. Okay, so yeah, I'm not being really steady with my driving right now. Let's try to bring it to normality. So yeah, as you can see, like races are getting a bit faster right now. They're not as slow as we started, but they can be faster. Also, on the final races of each campaign, you always get 5 laps. I'm a bit all over the place right now. Yeah, you don't want that autopilot right there. Because when you have autopilot, you can't gear up anything else. And it moves you around in ways that you don't want. Okay, we got 2 turbos in a row. That's good. And another turbo. Perfect. Nice. That's the end of 2048, the first campaign, called like that. And then we're moving on to 2049. There we go. All right. So this is a new track for the run. Got bad energy. They shot us with rockets. Rockets deal a lot of slowdown. Oh, come on. Don't push me. Okay, perfect. This is a good setup. First skip. This is what I like to see. So yeah, I really like this race. Oh nice, another Serpa. Nice. So I just went all over those because I consumed a lot of energy. So I wanted to recover that as fast as possible. Oh, okay, I didn't get the barrel though. Okay. Not like this time with the turbo. Oh, I don't know why I didn't absorb it. Whatever. All right. I think I turned way too early. Whether oh, okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, that wasn't the cleanest race, but you know, overall it was decent. So yeah, nice soundtrack. Okay, another race. This time in downtown. Another of my favorite races. I really like the 2049 events. More turbos. Sounds good. Normally, when you see a turbo, that's good news. Okay, we're gonna do some setup here for another barrel roll. And another one. So yeah, this race is going pretty nicely. We're getting a good amount of turbos we're getting. Ah, I got confused for a moment. My eyes weren't where it's supposed to do. Okay, so pretty good race. If I say so myself. A bit sketchy at the end, but pretty good overall. Okay, so another chill time. This is a zone event. ¿Quieres jugar? Like right now, I'm just letting Legna play because literally there's a lot of downtime. Like I'll get my hands to it again at zone 20, or depending on the damage that it takes. But really, the main thing that we're doing here is just waiting to get to zone 30, or close to zone 30. So yeah, he can just play one. Another co-op speedrun, by the way. So yeah, you can see in this kind of events, we start with a really slow class. I think it was like D class. Then we move on to C, B, A, and then A plus. So it basically gets harder and harder. So depending on how it goes, I'll take it sooner or later. But for now it's completely fine. ¿Habías jugado esto alguna vez? ¿No? Okay, so he never played any of these games, so this is the first time that Legna is playing this game. Historic moment. So yeah, if we have some donations, it will be a good place to read them. Okay, we got to zone 20. I'm gonna take it from here, because otherwise things might get more sketchier than I wanted. So yeah, the main thing that we need to do is to get the HP low enough, so when we get to zone 30 we can crash the ship as fast as possible. So yeah, this is A class. This is the fastest speed that we can do in this run. But there's A plus afterwards, which you can play in the full game outside of the speedruns. So yeah, I'm using the battle rolls to lower my HP or my energy, so it doesn't head too high. You know, I got to the critical HP. You recover HP every time you clear a zone without touching anything. So I should be recovering HP right there. I recovered. But we want to be a bit lower on HP than this. So this is the last zone. I'm gonna take it a bit safer. Normally I would hit a bit more, but you know. Okay, crash the ship, GG. That's the end of the zone event. Another race, this time on Subway. Interesting race right here. We have we don't have any access to turbos. We only have leeching and leech beam and cannons. So yeah, no turbos here, sadly. Leech beam decreases the HP of, or you know, energy of other ships and transfers it to you. So it's pretty comfy when you're behind. But you know, now that I'm ahead, it's not really useful anymore. Oh, okay, I messed it up a bit. Okay. So as you can see, I'm using the nose to get more air, so I can do a barrel roll. Oh, I didn't get it there. So we'll see me go for yellow pads more often than the green pads. It's because cannon recovers more HP when you absorb it, for more energy. I keep saying HP, but in the game it's called energy. It's just me getting used to saying HP. Oh, come on. I keep dropping the battle rolls. Okay, it's okay. Let's see if we can get a cleaner final lap. Okay, I didn't get it again. Okay, let's see. We got it, nice. That's pretty sketchy to get. All right, next race. Okay, so we go back to Queen's Mall to do another race. And this time we only have one lap. And there's, on the first lap, on the first race, we don't have any kind of yellow or green pads, so we cannot absorb anything. But that's fine. We'll be fast without them. Okay, so I think I'm getting the fast RNG, which is not... Oh, okay, never mind. So like the funny thing about this race is that even if you go as fast as possible, there's still a chance that the AI will get really fast and actually finish the race before you. That if that were to happen, like it wouldn't kill the run. It would just be a nice story, I guess, to say. But yeah, like you don't need to win. You just need to. I don't know if it was like to finish second or third. So yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. It's just an anecdote. Okay, so another time trial here. I really like this track. Okay, I didn't do it correctly, but you know, it's fine. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's really tough to get a barrel roll there. It's like the one that I first told you about, but it's really clutch to get. Okay, that was a better setup. Oh, we got it, nice. That's actually really hard to get. So I'm glad I actually was able to get it at least once. Oh, man, like, I don't know, I'm having issues with sometimes, like, I'm looking at something that that I shouldn't be looking at. I don't know why. So yeah, like, I thought the corner was coming sooner for some reason. It's fine. So another combat event. Really chill. So yeah, you want plasmas mainly. Missiles are also pretty good, but you know, plasmas are the best thing. Okay, let's do a setup here. So yeah, you can set yourself so you just spam the use weapon, and if they are lined up with you, which normally happens, you can get a lot of damage very fast. So yeah, there's no need to go fast or to destroy ships fast. You just need to pass the... No, having some stomach issues, sorry. You just need to pass the event. Okay, so let's try the setup again. So that guy took like a missile and a rocket, I think. So next hit should defeat it, unless I miss. So yeah, rockets slow you down a lot. So we are already gotten the pass. That's all we need, but you know, we can continue. Have some fun with the combat. I'll take a break from it though. because I really want to get some water. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the runs, the marathon. You have really good runners. We have Michaels, we have Legna, we have Elsith, we have many other people. I can't focus right now to remember. Anyways, I'm gonna get some water. So yeah, you don't need elite pass, you just need pass. All right. So this is the last race of this campaign, and then we'll move on to 2050, the last campaign. As I said before, I'm expecting a lot of turbos because this is the last race of this campaign, and they tend to give you that. But I also said that 5 laps. So consistency is key. So right there I used an autopilot because I was getting shot. And autopilot actually has a shield to it. So I was able to just continue without getting hit. Feels good, man. So yeah, lots of turbos. That's what we want to see. All right. Now we're not getting turbos. Great. It's fine. Plenty of love to get some more turbos. So right there I got an autopilot, which is something that you don't want to get. So what I do there is I mash, or I press the button to use it as fast as possible. And then just in case it's an autopilot, I just press the absorb button. Because that's also the cancel button. So I can get the next one. Because you cannot get any more items or weapons if you have autopilot active. Okay, so that's good. Nice. Oh, I just squeezed right between both. It's okay. I was hoping for a turbo over there. It's okay. So GG. That's one of my favorite races. Now we'll move on to the last campaign of the run, called 2050. All right. No, getting confused. So yeah, it is in 2050 we have 9 races. Wait, no, did I not? I didn't change. Okay, I didn't change. Small time loss. It's okay. It's like what, 10, 15 seconds. It's fine. It will be. I promise. I can't promise, and I will promise that it will be sub-estimate. Guarantee. If not, then I'll donate $20. Oh, okay. Just push me out of the shortcut. Thank you. So yeah, not getting the best RNG, but you know, now we are past those rubble chips, and it should be fine. Nice, nice. I got a blind turbo. I call blind turbo to the turbo that I use without knowing if I'm going to get it. I just mash the button to use it and hope I get it. So that's nice. Okay, I guess we're trying to another one. Okay, didn't get it. I was expecting. Okay, so I go turbo. We will use it to gain a bit of air and do a barrel roll right there. This track is called Atima, by the way, and it's done. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So 8 more races to go. So this is Sol. I'm not a fan of this race. Hopefully you won't see why. Okay. So yeah, the bad thing about this race is that that's a strat where you can get 2 barrel rolls in a row, and it's a bit sketchy to get. I got it, but I tapped the. I did hit the goal right there, so it wasn't optimal, but it was good enough. And we'll have to do it once more. Apart from that, it's a pretty cool race, a pretty cool track. Ah, I didn't get it. It's fine. It doesn't really save that much time. Okay, and with this jump right here, we get to the goal. GG. There are 7 races to go, or events, I should say. Not all of them are races. Okay, so another combat event. I could actually Lena again. So yeah, what you are looking for to get of this is basically plasmas, pretty much, and also trying to not eat too many bombs in the way. Cannon is not great in terms of damage. Well, they like to push me around. Oh, damn, that was unlucky. I just wasted a plasma. But it's okay. We will get the pass anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much. So another thing that I could probably mention, there's there's like a thing that happens in this game. It doesn't happen with the other wipeouts, but there's different classes, right? Like you have speed, fighter, and agility. You want to play? So speed, fighter, and agility, and then you have the prototype, but that's like different every time. With the speed class, you don't have access to bombs or quake. With the agility class, and you also get one rocket instead of 2 or 3. With the agility class, you have 2 rockets. You can't get mines, I think. You get bombs, or maybe both. I don't remember. But with fighter class, you have access to pretty much everything except for mines. Yeah. Okay, so it was a fighter class. Yeah, here you can just chill. All right. So yeah, that's the end of that combat event. So I got 6 plays, but you know, we don't really care about the places. You'll probably get another chance if I'm fast enough with the other one. Okay, so another race in the subway. Another race that I like. Oh, okay. So I'm not getting the best race starts, but it's good enough. So we're getting a lot of turbos, that's normal on this race. Wanted to correct my trajectory, but I didn't do it fast enough. Alright, we didn't get as many turbos on that lap, but it's fine. Okay. GG. Okay, so we have two special races, so to speak, in this campaign. This is the first one where we don't have access to the speed class, so we have to race with fighter. It's not as fast as the speed class, of course, and it's also heavier, so we will fall faster. That's both a good and a bad thing for battle rolls. As I said before, you want some air, but not a lot. It will make it harder to squeeze battle rolls, but we will lose less time in the air as well. Because that's how physics in this game work. I opened my race line too much there. So yeah, as you can see, we do a lot of barrel rolls in this track, so we need to absorb a lot of items or weapons. Okay, that's the end of the fighter race. So we're back with Fighter Speed, and we do another time trial. Pretty technical one. I don't know how many speed pads there are that you can get, but there's a lot. And within a few is really easy. Like that one. So I use side dashes there to gain a bit more more of a better racing line, you know, getting closer to the vertex of the corner. And I also use the side dash to keep myself in the trajectory of the speed pads over there. Okay, last lap. So yeah, side dashes, managing your air brakes and side dashes is really important. to have a good racing line. And doing quick maneuvers as well. That was sketchy. It's okay. Okay, so that's the end of that race, or... Thank you. Okay, so this is the 7th race of this campaign, so there are this 1 and 2 more, I think. This is the agility class race. This is the scariest race of all of them, because everyone has rockets, and they will not hesitate to shoot you. So as you can see with the agility class, we can move. We can turn the ship really fast. And shame about the RNG with the position of the ships, but it's okay. So yeah, the only weapon that you can get, or the only item that you can get in this race is rockets. And goes the same for the rival ships. Oh, okay, I didn't get it. So yeah, it's a bit harder to control since it's so nervous, but you know, it's fine, good enough. No, I didn't get it. Oh. So like I'm trying to turn a bit earlier, as if it were speed class instead of agility class. Like there. It's fine. Not my best run, but still decent. There we go. Okay. So all we're missing right now is a combat event and then the last race. So we're back to Seoul. This combat event is, you know, it can be tricky, but we should have issues getting the pass. So one thing that they do a lot is they just fall on this place a lot. That's one of the reasons why. Okay, they're just still falling, I see. So yeah, you already need to stay close to the other ships, because otherwise you don't have a target. Missiles are nice, normally they hit the target, sometimes they don't. Alright. There we go, we got the pass. So this is the sketchiest combat event in the run. So I'm glad that we didn't have too many issues. So you can see like lots of ships were falling on that hub. Happens a lot on this event. And really doesn't help you. Okay. Gonna leave it there. So you cannot get there. Okay. Now it's time for the last race of the run. 5 laps on Atima. You don't get as many turbos as with the other final races, with the other campaigns, but it should be good enough. Okay, we got one. It's a kind of precise setup to get that barrel roll there before I use the turbo. But normally I don't have any issues with that. Okay, I got the turbo, but I was aiming too much down, so I get the pedal rod. But it's still a good thing to get. All right. We get it. Another turbo, good. Yeah, this path is pretty fast compared to the other one. It's much faster. Oh, come on. I got an offer, but I failed to do the input for the variable, so I didn't get it. Oh well, it's fine. Not a big deal. So, final lap. Oh, nice. It's okay. I was supposed to save it for later, but it's fine. Okay, so time is 3, 2, 1, time. GG. So yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, but you know, as I said, I was going to get sub-estimates. It's really consistent run for the most part. So yeah, thank you for watching, and enjoy the next run. I'm off.